Live from the 15 Minutes of Fame Studios, 39th and Broadway, in the heart of Bayonne, New Jersey, cause we couldn't afford a spot in Manhattan. Welcome to the Shut Up and Talk Show. Give it up for your hosts, me motherfuckers. Let's go.
I was a bad guy. I'm always like, you look at all of the matches, I'm really the bad guy. They said until they found out what was real with T-Rex and what really happened, I was the disloyal. I was the bad guy till y'all found out, like, oh,
because he actually opened up the can of worms.
Yeah, like, and he was first to do it, so he painted the picture. Yeah, fuck Shine Grammy. So it was like, oh.
You can never go by one side.
One side, so
especially if you know both parties, like, don't do that. You can't just. You gotta hear the other half.
Right, and then being that he spoke out first, it was people that was picking sides. You know, Dot Mob people. This is why, like, 3 people that was Dot Mob that I still speak to only. Like, out of 100 of them niggas, like. And most of them niggas are not even rappers. Like,
I'm gonna talk about that, right? Because if we can, I just want to know a little about that. What maybe people don't know. Like, me and you can go through it because technically I'm the one that started it, was what people say.
Right. Nah, like, well, all right. So.
Well, even though I didn't start it, I just happened to do the first.
It's crazy
interview.
that we speaking of that right after the DNA shit, because when, like I said, me and DNA was cool. So me and DNA decided, like, yo, DNA was putting me on to, like, yo, you know, they doing 2-on-2 battle shits, bro.
This is prior to the interview, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is years back.
No, I'm saying it's prior to the interview that Rex did with me. I think we was in Chicago or something.
Yeah, y'all was sitting in the lobby with the nigga I knocked out.
We was in the, it was a lobby. You're right.
I remember, I watched it.
But you had already,
I don't know what Sean doing, man. I don't know. Sean fucking with them niggas. I don't know. You gotta ask Sean that. When I just got off the phone.
Oh, the one in Chicago.
Yes.
Yeah, that was a couple years later, right?
Yeah.
Damn, that was Chicago again.
Bro, I be on point. I be knowing what the fuck. I don't just be picking and I be watching. That's how I know what interview we were talking about. They was sitting in chairs like this in a hotel lobby. Rex was right here. This nigga was on the left side of Rex.
I never even paid attention to him. Never paid attention.
I heard it.
Never paid attention to him. Wow.
I don't even want to say his name, but you know.
So you and DNA had already, because y'all were friends,
right.
after you wound up battling.
So let's get this over, get this money, and then let's get some money together. If we really cool, let's get some money then.
Right.
We playing.
So here's the $1 million question. Why go with DNA opposed to going with somebody inside of Dot Mob because you're part of Dot Mob?
Because when I bring it to niggas' attention, niggas really like whatever.
Oh, so whoever you brought it to, they weren't with doing the 2-on-2.
Not that they weren't with it, but they wasn't as adamant about it as we were.
Gotcha. See, I didn't know that part.
Because at one point, at this point in time, it rarely existed. So it's just like, yo, you know what? Yo, Prof, let's take battle rap to Australia. It's like, alright, that's a good idea, Sean. I hear your vision. Let's get some money. Alright, cool. Until a nigga actually go to Australia and come back, that's when he gonna be like, I'm ready to go to Australia. You know what I'm saying? And this is my bro. But he gonna be like, Australia? I'm with it because you my bro, but and it's my, he like, this nigga Sean tripping, man. Australia? Fuck he talking. Until I actually go to Australia and say, yo, bro, look what I made, bro. We out.
I like the analogy.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So we bring it to niggas' attention. Niggas like, alright. DNA keep calling me. I'm holding the yo. When you interview DNA again, ask him. I'm holding him up till he's like, yo, Sean, man.
What did you mean holding him up?
He's saying he's getting shit booked. He's talking to leagues like.
Okay.
I'm really like.
Oh, so he
dead ass.
Yeah.
So and then we made an agreement like, yo, we really cool. Let's get this bread. I'm telling him that. But then I gotta give him runarounds because I don't know what these niggas doing. So I finally say, yo, listen, this is what I'm about to do, bro. Me and DNA about to do a 2 and 2. I just don't want some niggas that feel no way like, go ahead, that's dope. Do it, that's dope. Yeah, go ahead, because I don't even know what I'm gonna be ready to do. I bet. Niggas didn't expect it to go, yo, and when you get interviews, he said, they go ahead do that NWX shit. This is before the beginning of time. I tell you, I watch everything. Go ahead do that NWX shit. Shit ain't never gonna be no dot mom.
Before the Chicago shit?
It might have been in the Chicago one, but I'm talking about before me and Rex battle.
Okay, yeah.
It was in your interview. He said, "You can do that NWX shit. I don't give a fuck about that shit. Shit ain't never gonna be no dot mom."
You actually sound like him when you said it.
I know. That's how much I watched it.
She laughed because she know I'm telling the truth. Like that, that's
That's how much I watched it. So I'm like, all right, cool. That let me know, yo, this nigga still feel away. He really do feel away. And it's up to, and if he's smart enough to put me in a bond. To what I say, yeah, we ain't never gonna be a dot mob, you right, cause I'm dot mob. But I downplay me and DNA. Or I say, oh yeah, we'd be better than dot mob, cause I'm a part of this too. It's like I'm dissing my home. Try to put me in a bond.
Right. And you
I never went to the public.
Please.
Yeah, but I never went to the public. I took DNA, I brought DNA to him and Black Ink.
So y'all talked about it.
He said, do that. That's how I move, bro. So it's no hit. We need to know exactly what's up. I don't really fuck with DNA. I don't really fuck with them niggas like that. I told you gotta do the 2 and 2 shit. First of all, you can't go tell me to do nothing. I do what the fuck I want to do. But I brought DNA there. Boom. All right, bro, here. He in your turf, we on y'all turf. Like, not even like disrespectfully. Like, we in there on some love shit. Like, so you would say now, like, yeah, whatever you feel like you would want to say, you can feel more comfortable because we at your crib. He still said, yo, go ahead, do it. That's when the interview with you comes out. I don't know what Sean doing. He fucking with them niggas. But he said to me and then, yo, I think that's dope. Y'all niggas go do that.
So if he would have said, nah, don't do it, not that he controls you.
I would try to convince him that it's a good idea for me.
Okay. So as far as you was
not
concerned,
that he's telling me what to do, but I would have, because that's my man. I still care how you feel. At the end of the day, I'm gonna make my decision, but I still don't want my mans to feel no way at the same time. So I'm gonna convince you, like, yo, this is for me, bro. This is how I'm gonna get my about. Now, had I been a nigga that listen to what niggas say, NWS would not be here right now.
If you'd have listened to what Rex was saying, right.
If I would have catered more to their feelings than my career, I wouldn't have been the most dangerous nigga in the game right now. Profilini, Stacks, Bankhead, DNA, T-Top, Big T when he had his run. Like,
and the 2 on 2.
Not that I did this for niggas, but we combining and saying this is what we gonna do, and we gonna focus on each other, and that's what made NWX so, which could never be a dot mob here now.
So you think the relationship
because of the things that I've seen what not to do and how not to make my niggas feel, how not to be the boss, how nobody's the boss, how we all the bosses, how I can take advice from Profilini faster than I can take advice from DNA, how I can take advice from Stacks before I can take advice from at the same time I can take advice from Stacks from Big T-Top. Everyone's equal. There is no, yo, you just got here. Oh, I'm the boss. I'm the face of NW. We don't do that here. Cause I know how that made me feel, but I played my role.
I always said, you were coming into your own, you were becoming bigger than just the little brother. So, and getting little brothered probably didn't sit too well with you and you wanted to have your own voice.
Yeah, one thing he kept it 100 though. He always say like, yo, Sean ain't no sucker, Sean ain't no horse nigga, Sean ain't no da-da-da-da-da. Because to the fans, it was Rex, It was Mook, then Rex, then Shy.
Right.
You little man's little man. This is what I was getting in battles, Calico. This is what but y'all don't like. If you hung with us, they'll show you like, nigga, I'm one of them guys. Like,
Right.
They just gotta hire. Like, I'm one of them guys. I'm outside. Like, I'm not. But I won't say nothing because then again, I'm in a rock and a hard place. Is this your man's to save self? Or let them do whatever. If your mans know what's up and you and your mans know y'all content, fuck what niggas say. I'm content with me. Y'all need to say what the fuck y'all want.
Right.
I'm content. I know, and they know. But then they started getting weird to where niggas was like fighting for the Dot Mob crown top spot. Like, I wasn't in that race, but it was just like I was a threat. It seemed like, but it was getting weird to where niggas were like, I ain't Mook, and shit like wait. Mook saying, yo, I don't know what's going on with Rex. Rex on them, wait, we doing this on camera? At the same time, I'm just rapping, bro. Going to my battles, doing my thing. But I'm being in that race, not even knowing by progress. Me progressing making me be in the race of who got the seat while they physically, like, it was getting weird. It was getting weird.
I'm trying to figure out how, because I think I did the first interview with you after Rex did that interview. And I'm trying to figure out how the hell did it come about, because I remember you I think I had talked to you on the phone and you didn't want to do it, but somehow we wound up doing it. I don't know how.
I didn't want to talk about, every time I got on camera doing that whole shit, bro. I did an interview in my building when I was living in Brooklyn. I did an interview with you outside of an event. I did a random interview with you. Did an interview with you when we went to stop at Beasley House to pick up my bread and told you meet me there. And every time I said, I don't have no problems with Dot Mob. I love Dot Mob. I'm Dot Mob.
That you did. You didn't go off at that point, yeah.
And then it wasn't until where, how many of those interviews I'm going to drop? And on y'all behalf is, I don't know what case, I'm telling you what I'm doing. I'm saying I'm Dot Mob. I love y'all. Why you keep saying you don't know what case I don't kiss no ass, bro. Like, it is what it is. I'm strong enough to, like, do me, bro. If that's the case, I'm not going to be like, yo, please don't bet I'm out. Bet. It wasn't no meetings. It wasn't no let's link up after that. Y'all said what y'all said. Y'all put it on the bet. Straight NWX now.
Unfortunately, that happened, but it birthed, like, another great group.
Right, but it was just
rap,
weird
so.
though, like, because DNA Clips wasn't pressuring DNA to not be NWX. The Quiet Money wasn't pressuring Big T. The Park Life wasn't pressuring T-Top. Waterloo, they wasn't pressuring him. Milwaukee's not pressuring Bankhead. Why is my niggas? Why is just my niggas? Rain was with MMG, all of that shit. He's with, like, they not telling him. Rick Ross ain't saying, Rain, stop doing that NWX shit. It's a bad look. We don't want to do battle rap shit. We doing straight music. Nobody pressured. No, like, I be damned, bro.
One thing I like is that no matter how long this interview goes on, you keep talking about Profilini, you keep talking about Bankhead, Stacks, you know. So
Bro, always been that way.
Yeah,
always
yeah.
big this
Nah,
up.
that's dope.
Since day
Not
one.
to say that Rex and them didn't
Since day
always
one.
mention you or whatever, but
But bro, no,
Bro, yo, I'm keeping it 100, bro. I'm
I'm
keeping it 100, bro. It's been interviews what I seen them niggas do at the beginning of my career, and I used to just pray. Say my name. Talking about T-Rex and Murder Mook at the beginning of battle rap. I've been here since the beginning.
They mention me, I'm locked.
I'm lit.
Yeah.
Niggas will not say my fucking name, bro. Like, you know, they really.
know what you don't want.
Yeah, like, you better. So I know. Not that they was grimy for that. It probably just didn't come across their mind. But I know how. You know, so I big my niggas up. I let my niggas know at all times it's love. It's always love, and I'm rooting for them at all times, bro.
Now, Mook, was it on an Angry Fan show where as though it's like you got that from Mook? Because you didn't talk to Mook, or Mook didn't do any interviews in between all of that, between you and Rex. It was more or less you and Rex. Mook wasn't actually vocal.
So what was that again?
Okay, so sorry guys, technical difficulties. We back, like we never left. We were just getting on where you actually finding out. Well, not finding out, but Mook kind of like, I guess, can you say, put the nail in the coffin?
Right.
On Angry Fan
Right, and I felt
Radio.
like-
That's how we.
So I felt like
That's how you found out. Like, okay.
I don't even fuck with Angry Fan for one. Two, Mook goes on Angry Fan and says, "Oh, Sean is not Dot Maul. He's NWX. Everybody keep asking the speculations that he not Dot Maul." Now Rex being my brother, he could have went on there and said, "Yo, I don't know what Mook talking about or what him and Sean got going on because he don't want to pick a side." You could play the fifth. I don't want to pick no side, bro. Both of them niggas, I don't know. Da 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 da. Sean Dot Maul, they could talk. He did the total opposite. He went on there and said, "Yeah, Mook made an executive decision, and I'ma stand by it." That let me know where I stand with you too. Like, if I fight one of my mans, and somebody else talk about one of my mans, I could beat my man up crazy. And somebody say, "Yo, yeah, he beat you. Why you playing with my mans?" That's just my friend. Imagine a nigga I call my bro. He should have been on different timing. So that just let me know where I stood with niggas, and I'm not from. It made me think, okay, I'm not from the area.
And I wanted to like to cut in there, right there, right now. I get how you feel because you and Rex were really cool, right?
Like,
but,
I never hung out with Mook.
But now the twist is Rex and Mook are cool before you even come in to Dot Mob. So that's
and
where
I was kind of blinded
conflict
thinking
of
like,
interest now.
Right.
Yeah.
Now I'm
yeah.
kind of blinded thinking like, nah, Rex got me. I'm naive. Nah, Rex ain't gonna let this shit, right? Rex gonna clear that up. That's bro. Oh, he made an executive decision and I stand by it. Oh, shit. Then reality hit. Boom. I'm not from these niggas block. None of that. Like, alright.
They from where?
They from 12, 16 from Manhattan. They from down there.
Right.
From Sugar Hill. They at the the beginning of Harlem. I'm at the end of Harlem. The top of Harlem. Like,
That's 150, 140.
the 50s, yeah.
Aha. And then you mentioned there was, conflict with Uptown and downtown in Harlem.
Yeah. It was a uptown downtown beef like back in the days. Like if you ever see me in clips joke like, "Oh, you acting like a downtown nigga." Downtown niggas ain't gonna like that. But we say that because it was a situation. I'm pretty sure downtown niggas say, "You acting like them uptown niggas." You know what I mean? So.
It's funny because you would think Harlem. Motherfuckers say Harlem, it's like,
Nah,
if it's
it's
Harlem,
so
everything is Harlem.
Me too.
You know what I mean?
Harlem is
Like,
very, very small, but it's very sectional. Like, as far as
I see that now.
yeah, like you know what I mean. Like you got the Upper West Side, you have the Lower East Side, you have the East Side, the West Side. You got
There's a Lower East Side in Harlem because I always
Yeah.
thought the Lower East Side down by the the Alphabet
I mean,
City.
we still
type
consider it Harlem, but it's not. But we still consider it that. Like,
Right,
you know what I
right.
mean? Like,
shit.
but
Like uptown, downtown. So
Yeah,
there's a lower and
yeah,
an upper.
yeah,
Got you. And now you also mentioned when the camera fucked up about actually trying to battle.
yeah, I met them trying to battle them.
Trying to battle them.
I met them trying to battle Mook. Then I tried to battle Rex because Mook was acting like he was too hard to get next to. So I said, I'm gonna try to battle Rex. And it got
What
to,
Mook is that?
this is, he had the right to. This is like after J Mills party already moved.
Oh,
It's
shit.
like,
Okay,
bro,
got you.
you don't get this battle.
Right.
I get it. So let me get Rex then. like, yeah, somebody, bro. Like,
Right.
but at that time, Rex was more dangerous than Mook.
A lot of people say that. A lot of people say it was
Just
just
splitting my
Rex
pole like
over
it ain't
Mook.
bad luck. That nigga was
Vintage Rex.
that
Over vintage Mook.
My dude, I'm not gonna lie, I'm sitting over here like that.
Now Mook is just like an alien now. Like, I don't know, Mook really like he must have took every single day about rap of his life. And Rex just say, I don't really care about it.
But you know what? still can't nobody say nothing about. Maybe you could, and I won't fight you over it, but can't nobody say nothing bad about Rex to me, man.
I can't say nothing. I wouldn't. I could, but I wouldn't.
Motherfucking guy. Mook too. You too. You know what I mean? It's like I was that Dot Mob fucking fan.
Like yeah,
man.
like I'm over
Shit.
the point of trying to like
Me too.
downplay them.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just like telling the story as it happened. Right?
Oh no.
So if niggas see this interview and feel away, it's like
It's the story.
y'all was already feeling away inside.
Mm-hmm.
The fake love is happening again
Right.
because this is documented. This is what happened. So the only thing I'm doing is voicing my opinion here and there while I'm telling the story. Like,
Right.
you know what I'm saying? And that's how I felt at the time. So if you feel away, it's like, yo, that ain't got nothing to do with me, bro. Like, you should have never did that.
Mm-hmm.
If that's the things that could make your brother feel away, you should never did that. Like, pretty sure it's things that they felt I shouldn't have done,
Of course.
which I doubt is a lot. But
Well, you know, because like you said, right? It's always everybody has their own story, right? And you know what my goal is, I mean, it's up to y'all for it to actually happen. But I love to have.
you can tell the story, all of us together.
Oh man, if
I know
I
you
could get
going.
all three of y'all motherfuckers to sit down, because there won't be no bad shit. Y'all motherfuckers will probably find out a lot of shit like word.
Nah, you know, because I found out everything. I won't find out nothing new.
Oh,
But
okay.
That won't never happen, Uncle Rob.
Yeah.
I'm willing to do it.
Right.
It won't happen.
If you're willing to do it, I'm 3/4 of the way there.
You know why? And Mook could, like, niggas are like, yo, I'm about to tell you why. These are like, they was like this, then I came along, right?
Mhm.
But there was things that was done, that was said to one of them or the other, but then something totally different come to me. Just, I'm not gonna really get into detail. Just try your hardest to stay with me to the viewers too. Also, there was things that were said to me. There was things that were said like, this nigga say this to him, but then when that nigga come to me, he say he did this.
Oh.
It will never happen because everything I said to everybody was said to everybody. But it would never happen because the things that wasn't really said and the things that were gassed or manipulated would have to be displayed on the table, and
People,
niggas is gonna, everybody will be here and say, hell no. And he was, swear to God, you ain't tell me. And niggas don't want to go through that.
wow. Even at this space in everybody's life.
Niggas are still holding on to like.
I'm gonna try though.
You can try.
I'm gonna try.
I'm all for it, bro.
I'm 1/3 of the way there.
I'm
That's
all
all
for it.
That's all I know.
I'm all
Right?
for it.
That's what I'm running with.
I'm all for it. I promise to God. I swear to God, I'm all for it. I promise you,
1/3 of
I'm
the
all
way
for
there.
it.
There you go. And you said it on camera.
I'm all for it. And keep it.
Yes, that's what I'm talking about. All right, so that's the Dot Mob story. At least part of the Dot Mob story. There's so much more with Dot Mob because Dot Mob just didn't consist of K-Shine,
Right.
Mook, and Rex. But that's how about we say that's the battle rap Dot Mob story. Heard from what's your name again?
My name is K-Shine.
K-Shine.
NWX.
From K-Shine. And stay tuned, we'll be right back.